going on, everyone? This is Derek13, and today I have a speed and performance comparison between the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 4S. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so first we're going to start off with a simple boot up test, and I'm just going to turn on both devices at the same time. As you can see, the iPhone 5 is on the left and the iPhone 4S is on the right. And so besides the boot up, I'm also going to be opening up a few applications, and then I'm going to use the Geekbench 2 application to get a Geekbench score for both of these devices. Now, I do get a lower Geekbench score with my iPhone 5 than some other people have gotten. Some people have gotten up in the 1600s. I was only able to get around the 1400s, but if you compare my score with the iPhone 5 with my 4S, it's a pretty big difference. But before we get into that, let's open up a few applications. So as you can see here, I have no apps running in the background on either device, and both of these devices are freshly restored on iOS 6, so it's a completely fair comparison. And as you can see, the photos did load slightly faster. It's not a huge difference, but if you just kind of watch it over and over again and kind of try to notice, you'll see that the iPhone 5 is slightly faster when opening up these applications, which is pretty insane because my 4S is, pretty fast, when it's on a fresh restore. And the fact that a device can be faster than that is pretty cool, and the iPhone 5 is. So if we run the benchmarks using, like I said before, Geekbench 2, the application, my overall score, I believe, ends up being 1425 for my iPhone 5. Like I said, I've seen some other people online get in the 1600s, but Apple did promise that the A6 processor is twice as fast compared to the A5. And if you compare both of the scores I end up getting, my iPhone 5, according to Geekbench 2, is actually more than twice as fast than my iPhone 4S, which is pretty insane, because like I said, when I have a fresh restore of my iPhone 4S, it's pretty freaking fast. So as you can see, I got 631 for my Geekbench score on my iPhone 4S, and on my iPhone 5, 1425. So twice the Geekbench score, over twice, which is really nice. But here's a quick zoom in of some of the scores. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, just in case anyone else was interested in seeing the other scores for each one of my devices. And I believe Geekbench 2 does cost 99 cents in the App Store, so if you want to try it out for your own and see what score you get, then you can do that. But as you can see, just scrolling down, showing you the scores, and that's pretty much it for this speed and performance comparison between the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 4S. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next one.